The first question is from Lance Hornby from the Toronto Sun. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Thanks a lot, operator. Mike, quick question about William Nylander. Good possession numbers, good shots. Do you feel, though, maybe he's being a bit too cute, a bit too creative versus getting the puck on net, going, creating rebounds, that kind of thing?
Lance, I thought we had lots of rubber on the net last night, but we could have had way more. I thought Boston did a good job of being inside, and we were trying to pass it in instead of shoot it. So there's no question you got to hit the net, and you got to get the puck to the paint, just the way the series is, to find loose change around the net and score.
Thank you. The next question is from Erica Natividad from City News. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Mike, there's been a lot of talk this morning about this supposed Drake curse. Wondering what your thoughts are on that and if you believe in it.
Pardon me, ma'am?
There's been a lot of talk this morning about a supposed Drake curse, in that any team he supports, they end up not doing well. Wondering what your thoughts are on that or if you believe in that.
Yeah, that's probably the craziest thing I've ever heard. I've heard lots of things since I come here, but that's one of the craziest things. The game's played on the ice by us. There's no curse whatsoever. We're in a series, and it's a good series, and we're excited to be in it and excited to have the opportunity. Anytime anybody wants to come and support us, we're all in.
Thank you. The next question is from Lance Hornby from the Toronto Sun. Please go ahead.
Mike, there's speculation that Sean Corelli might come back in the series for Boston, could add some speed and creativity. You ready for that? And what do you think of your own fourth line's ability to turn a little bit of the round? Certainly, Trevor Moore's been active in that area.
Well, I actually think our fourth line's been pretty good. The big thing for us is we just got to start on time and play right. I thought last night we got carried away in the first period. We didn't give up lots, but what we gave up was too many quality chances early and didn't take care of the puck, and we got to look after that. But our fourth line's been good.
The next question is from Rosie Simano from the Toronto Star. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Hey, Coach. Can you excuse my voice, but can you enlighten me a bit on where the breakdowns were on the power play goals that Boston had, particularly the first one? Because I look at it over and over again, and I'm not seeing where the error was.
That's good. Just a spread power play. It's easy to sort out. We didn't sort it out on the top. They ended up outnumbering us on the bottom. In the end, we gave up an easy one. The big thing for us, we had just gone over it in the morning. We got to execute on it at game time.
Thank you. The next question is from Kristen Shilton from TSN. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Thanks. Mike, you spoke before the playoffs started about the fountain of youth kicking in for Patrick Marleau. Have you seen enough of that from him already, or is there more that you think he can bring as well?
I actually thought their line was good last night when I go through the game here today and see the opportunities they created, and I thought he did a ton of good things for us. So I was impressed with that group. I thought especially early in the game, they were our best line early in the game. When the rest of us weren't quite as good and give us a chance to get going. They scored a big goal for us, too, down the stretch there to give us a chance in the game. I liked that group last night.
Thank you. The next question is from Lance Hornby from the Toronto Sun. Please go ahead.
Mike, going into Game 5, do you take the fact that you won there early and that you came back late last night and won Game 3, is that stigma of Boston Garden being a tough place to play? Do you figure you're making some headway there and it's not the intimidating place that it might have been maybe a couple of years ago going in for Game 5?
Well, that's the way I look at it here is this a real good opportunity for our group? And in the end, to get to where we want to go, we got to push through and overcome opportunities like we're about to face. And I'm excited for our group. It's all part of growing as a team and building a program here that has a chance each and every year. So we're excited about our opportunity. We've liked even yesterday's game, we've liked 3 of the 4 of the games we've played. The energy, the way we've moved. We just made too many critical mistakes yesterday. We just did. We can't make those mistakes, but we're looking to have an opportunity here tomorrow.
Thank you. The next question is from Dave McCarthy from the NHL.com.
Hi, Coach. What do you like about how Williams handled the increased responsibility while playing at center the last couple of games?
Well, I just thought that 2 games ago he was real committed defensively. He had some real good battles, did a good job. I thought last night he had the puck way more. That line spent a lot of time in the offensive zone, created a lot and had good opportunities and good looks. So he probably felt better about his game last night than he did 2 games ago. In the end, for us, it's just about winning, but I think he's going in the right direction.
Thank you. The next question is from Chris Johnson from Sportsnet. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Hi, Mike. There was a shift late in the game where Zach Hyman had trouble getting off the ice after taking a hit. I'm just wondering, did he come through that okay?
Yeah, he's just been here now. I just saw him here about an hour ago, and he seems to be doing good. You know, Hyman's a tough kid. He's going to find a way to play. Obviously, there'll be lots of people at this time of the year that aren't feeling as great as they should be, but it's pushing through. It's what it's all about.
Thank you. The conference has now ended. Please disconnect your lines at this time. Thank you for your participation.